Hackney. Our journey begins in the town of... And I remember the name of this town for a second. Celestial City, Doldona. Theta indicator indicating which server it is, basically, in this fake online game of the world. So let's motorcycle over to the Chaos Gate. For franchise newcomers, any area, any field, I guess, or dungeon in the world is denoted by 3 keywords. And those 3 keywords, a lot of them just go to procedurally generated insignificant areas that just have treasure, random loot. You can always just enter random stuff if you feel so inclined. We have no need to right now. We've got a bookmark for a story location. We go with Kuhn, and we're bringing Adelie with us. To go deal with something, a infection of sorts within the server. This is way under-leveled for our level where we are, unfortunately, but should still be interesting, and I'll probably do more after this place.
Damn, this is bad.
Oh, whoops. Ran away from one. Right to another one.
Wind wounds! Electro
One of the things
bullet!
about being over-leveled is that we're going to do tons of damage to everything.
I didn't even break a sweat. Here goes.
Oh, we didn't get this attacker.
No doubt about it.
Chemspheres in that door. I'll explain chemspheres shortly. Now we're gonna make a bunch of urns for treasure. Loot. Treasure chest for more loot. That's the next area. So we don't have to go there quite yet. Break more stuff for loot.
You're mine! No doubt about it!
Unfortunately, we are quite overleveled. So I'm not getting to
I
shake
didn't even
these
break a sweat!
regular battles quite as much as I would like.
Do we have to fight?
One neat thing about the character's class in this game
Let me a bullet! Right!
is that you can switch weapons.
I guess we did it!
I'll crush you!
Ideally, you want to get as many surprise attacks as you can. They won't all just kill the
No doubt about
enemies,
it!
but you'll get some damage in and you'll hit them in a couple other ways.
This isn't funny. Tiger Blade!
We did it!
And you get graded for each dungeon. One of the factors in grading you is how many surprise attacks you get out of all the encounters in the dungeon. So, best get as many surprise attacks as you can.
You're open!
Like that. Sneak attack.
We did it!
Got a Fire G. That is a level 51 staff, which is from the same family that Adelie's current staff is from. So I'll eventually be using that to alchemize the weapon up another level. These treasure chests try and shoot you. They don't make breakfast at all. Scythe. That's a definite improvement from what I have. So I'll be switching to that. I don't. Okay. Yeah. There's no new move from the scythe, but each move corresponds to a weapon type. I'll at least note that. And you have 4 move slots. Any of these are ones that correspond to dual blades. These are to broadswords, and these are to scythe. The 3 types of weapon I can equip right now. You can, outside of battle, set your main weapon that way. However, the flexibility of the class is that you can change weapons in battle. And by using those attacks that correspond to each weapon, that's how you change weapons in battle. So this goes down to another floor. We're not quite done with this floor yet. I am unfortunately very overleveled, so the ideal scenario of adapting to a situation and using the right attack won't really play in because I'm so overleveled and kill things so quickly. Like, there are some aerial enemies with some high defenses that previously I would need to switch to an anti-air attack and switch my dual blades for, but I am also trying to grind my other weapons so I learn new moves. On that note, do I have... Okay. There are disposable items that can give everyone in the party weapon experience. Simple clogs. Yep. Breaking pots, still very important. There's also treasure chests that try and shoot you. They don't make breakfast at all. So these are chims. You kick them and you get them in your possession. They're little mascot characters that you can bully. Okay, cool. Might be where I came from. My sense of direction is, as they say, not good. So we're about to find out. Well, okay. We want the... I think so, these story ones are all set, so they don't get regenerated every time. But I'm sure there are a lot of procedurally generated ones, because there's a ton of different keywords you can pick from when generating an area. I'm sure no one would actually put together that many areas manually. Go east there. Third block. Looks like we've got another door that's going to make us make use of our chin spheres. Basically, you find those, you can find them in maps in some ways that I haven't run into yet. And they open doors for you, basically.
Here's our chance!
Surprise attack, sneak attack.
I didn't even break a sweat.
And they're gone.
Damn, this is bad.
No surprise attack there. That's gonna hurt my grade. I still massacre these guys.
No doubt about it.
I'm so overleveled, unfortunately. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Here's our chance. No doubt about it.
Yeah. I mean, late game, you can hit max level pretty easily. This doesn't make breakfast at all.
Be careful,
This is
everyone!
shit, yeah. Peter Griffin. Playing this machine for my thing.
We did it!
Let's do Honestly, why does the treasure chest have guns in it?
I'll crush you.
Not yet, at least.
Electro bullet.
Right now I can use the Scythe, the Broadsword, and the Dual Blades. I don't know if they'll add other weapons to my repertoire in the games following this one. So these guys are Chim Assassins. They take Chim Spheres from you if you have too many, and I just run away from them because, yeah, that seems like the right approach to them. Oh, crap.
You're open. Electro bullet. No doubt about
Broadswords
it.
are a little bit slow. Like, Dual Blades are definitely my favorite, but I'm trying to grind the other weapons while I'm over-leveled. Broadswords are a little bit slow, but you can get a lot of hits in with that one attack if you've got the hold and release. That's what that is. Yeah, you can get a lot of attacks in on one swing, because I guess there's some shock effect that like lets the blade get in more hits of damage after it's already hit. It'd be easier to show if everything wasn't dying in one hit. Definitely. No, run away! Get the surprise attack. After they lose interest when I'm more than 5 steps away.
You're open.
I wish I could do more damage to the other ones when I hit one into the other one like that. But with that little sound effect, like the multiple
I didn't even break a
hits
sweat.
there, each one is its own hit, so... More Chim Spheres, doors open.
You're mine. Thunder. This is a piece of cake.
I totally need to heal right there. One thing of note, the original Dot Hack Tetralogy had one mage class that was basically the best healers and the best casters. Now they have that split out into the clerics and the casters, basically. So, Adelie is an extremely good healer.
Here's our chance.
That's her job.
Thunder spark.
I guess we
A lot of
did
hits
it.
in there. Alright, we're done on this floor. Fully more mascots. Ooh. That yellow guy is actually 10 Chim Spheres of bully ability. But he shows up a little more rarely. And there's another one that gives you 50, but you have to kick him 10 times, and he tries to fight back. But yeah, mostly those Chim Spheres are for opening doors. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Yes, I do, apparently. Usually my sense of direction has just been good enough to not do this, but tonight it's completely failing me. It's a little weird because one point's left and the other point's right, and not sure how helpful that is, honestly. Fourth block. Alright. Getting through this place in record time. Oh snap. That is a ton of gym spheres. Two of the yellow guys.
Here's our chance.
Yeah, that's
I didn't even
still
break
a
a
thing.
sweat.
However, they divided it out in that some areas are fields and some are dungeons, and you don't have to go through a field and a dungeon in every area. So that's definitely wipes some of the monotony away, and the dungeons are a little better about looking different from each other. Still somewhat.
This is a piece of cake.
There are a limited number
You're open.
of pallets that they can pull from. And when you've done
I didn't even
enough
break a sweat.
dungeons, like you start to get repetition. But there's a certain level of relaxing to the familiar
Do we have to fight?
and follow in the formula.
Electro No doubt about it. I'll crush you.
This one.
We did it!
Alright, so. Sure, I'll use the scythe. I have another scythe that's like a level 90 something weapon that's too high level even for me to use, but I'm looking forward to using it. Wait, before we do that,
How should we handle this?
We did it!
very much a sweeping motion. Whereas the broadsword is definitely a thrust, and the dual blades are a lot more pinpointed. Allegedly, the Adept Rogue class that the main character is one of is a character class that is kind of like a bard, that is supposed to be like less apt than the individual classes at their particular aptitudes. But honestly, I haven't noticed much difference between him and a fully fledged Twin Blade at doing Twin Blade stuff. Now with this place mostly cleared out, we still have another area over there actually. You don't have to now. I just like to be thorough about everything, and also you get graded on how many urns you break and treasure chests you open. So I try to
You're
do
open!
well at those grades.
Electro bullet! Lotus flower! I didn't even break a sweat.
Yep. This game is good at indulging
You're
people's
open.
OCD.
No doubt about it.
It used to really bug me in the original generation games when like an event would happen that would keep you from getting the main treasure of a dungeon
It's my turn.
as like a story thing, and that would bug me in 9 different ways.
No doubt about it. Here's our chance. Lotus flower!
Overkill.
Justice prevails.
But yeah, the saying each area only has a field or a dungeon means that areas generally don't take nearly as long as they did in the original generation.
This isn't funny. Lotus flower! Thunder spark! No doubt about it.
Getting so little EXP because I'm so overleveled.
Here's our chance. Thunder spark! Justice prevails.
Okay, so that circles back around. That's what that does. Okay. So let's walk back over. Alright, so, see this black distortion
Ida
here?
spotted. Be careful, Haseo.
This is gonna get into our alternate battle system.
Okay now. Come on. Come on! I'm right here! Skate!
If you're familiar with the name Scathe, it was the first phase of Morgana's wave in the original generation of .hack. And it was Haseo's Morgana factor. And acts as his avatar in the way that... And there are avatars for each of the other 7 phases of the wave, of course. So the goal here is to make its gauge down, getting close and slashing the site. This is an older enemy, it's just kind of showing off. Our main character, Haseo, just got an upgrade, and correspondingly, Scathe also got an upgrade. So... Alright, we accomplished a protect break. And now we can data drain this thing. So, we hold down X, let's full charge, play a little bullet hell with this thing coming at us, line up the shot right. Unfortunately, you can't really aim this shot. Having some dual analog controls or something here would be nice, as opposed to only having it shoot forward. But it was a PSP game, so what you gonna do? So we data drain this whole thing. It's a lesser enemy, but something I wanted to demonstrate with this, going through the Avatar battle system. And we got a Data Seed C.
Good. That should take care of the Ida extermination for this area. Thanks for the help, Haseo. Let's get back to town.
We are done on this floor, though, so... try this other. And then... port back to town. Ooh, so close. See, we got only 20 out of 29 successful surprise attacks in there. So even though we got all the objects destroyed, all of the enemies defeated, all of the treasure boxes opened, we only got an A rank. So that hurt us on grade, unfortunately. But
Well, see you later.
alright, we've got new mail. Probably a new dungeon waiting for us after that. There's a card game you can play in this. I tried it once and didn't like it very much, and never played it again. Little movie player. Like the first set of games, it's got the whole virtual game with forum posts. People being rude to each other on the internet just like they would be in real life. There's a news feed and the emails from other characters and such. Thanks for helping me out, Haseo. You really saved my behind. So, about what happened at Raven recently, I don't think that just shutting down the server would solve everything either. And I know that part of what Yada says is true. Blah, 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 blah. Hidden Forbidden Battlefield.
The reason for Sirius's odd behavior is Ida. I've got a bad feeling. I'll follow Alkaid.
Huh. That's unfortunate. I kind of like the flavor of the circle menu, but it's a minor thing. What? Oh, it went straight here, or?
Are you the one who contacted me? Do you know Sirius? You said you knew the reason why he's acting so strange. What the?
Uh-oh.
Wait a
That
second.
was bad.
You're from Kestrel, aren't you?
Yikes.
All right, I've got...
Before I go into the next area, I'm gonna tweak my air conditioning a little bit to be a little cooler in here. So, the Avatar battles. Those are probably among my favorite new things added. No one's free right now, so can't do anything with the other stuff in my inventory. But just for the heck of it, let's go to the guild home. Vroom vroom! Just kidding, there's a door here. We gotta get off the bike to open the door. I don't know if there's actually gonna be a battle here, so guess we'll find out. Go to our little guild hall. There's lots of guilds. This is my only guild that has a hall in this particular town. There's other guilds in the area that run shops and everything, but basically any guild that has a town in a particular town, they can give out the key to people, and those characters use the key on that particular door to go to that guild's guild hall, if that makes sense. Ooh. What we got here? Ooh, I know what I can do. There's also the Alchemize system. Basically, by expending an extra of the same item, you can make a better version of that item. It's a little bit like the plus system in D&D and Pathfinder, except a lot easier to break because the costs scale linearly instead of exponentially. So what we're going to do here do we need? So, 3 more. Okay. No. Yep. Last Recode. Last Recode is the re-release of all of the original 3 GU games and 1 extra game added to the trilogy. Like, only for the re-release that I don't know much about. Yep. All 3 games. Plus 1 extra, so 4 games. And it's been on the market for a few years, so the price has dropped a lot. And you can get a lot of game content for quite cheap. I got this as a Christmas present, which is nice to finally be getting to. It's decent damage boost over what I'm using right now. I say it's justified. Then over in this shop are improvements you can make to your bike. I don't have any new improvements to make to it though. But there are modifications you can make on the bike. You can always buy more parts. The best parts are all found by doing really, really good times on races that I've... You can use it in fields as well, just not in dungeons. And there's... Ooh, you know what? I'm going to show you a race. Because what better time to showcase everything? But basically, you're trying to get really, really pinpoint times on these courses, and I've only been able to get the top spot once. Passing, passing, passing. Vroom. So basically your goal here is hit all 3 King Chims. So, as you can see, I had 18.96 seconds, which does not get me better than my current time, and certainly does not give me the 0.83 seconds better than my best time to get the top spot, which makes me sad. But these courses are really hard, so what am I gonna do? Yeah, that didn't work at all. And it actually had about the same time, just by cutting the corners a little more rather than trying to get the boost guys. Which is, you know, an interesting way to think about this. If I cut the corners a little more. Yeah, no, that doesn't work at all. Yeah, they are, but even I'm not great at racing games, other than Mario Kart. That was pretty good. And you can retry easily enough until you get frustrated and give up. So. Yeah, so this is what the races look like, perpetually trying to do better and mostly failing. But you get those little boosts for your bike. You try to do a little better. And you can install new parts. Yeah. But I'm not gonna get that 0.83 seconds. I've tried so much. I got first place on one of them though. No!
Arcade!
try to hang on.
What? What is this? My character is fading. No! My consciousness is fading.
Excuse me.
No.
Haseo?
No. Alkaid, don't go! I don't want to lose any more friends. Not ever again.
That is a pretty good indicator
Haseo.
of when things are getting pretty bad in this series.
Please, don't go! Alkaid, I'm begging you!
Hey.
Don't cry. Boys don't cry.
This character being shown here is Shino,
Boys don't cry, do they?
who previously went through this and is now in a coma. So,
Tall and proud.
Haseo. Find entrance. He'll take over for me.
Alkaid, you...
I said, don't cry. You're a strong man.
Alkaid!
Shino features prominently in the anime Dot Hack Roots, which is the first 24 episodes take place before all of these games. So, I don't know. Like, I didn't think that much of it.
Alkaid,
Alright, so we lost another person.
Alkaid's a lost one.
I imagine there are more party members that I haven't met yet. Given this is only the second game. But you can't just make friends with randos. Oh yeah, there were optional people that didn't have any real story significance in the original tetralogy of Dot Hack games. There's less of them in this, It's both better in some ways and worse in others. For example, anytime Adeli's out, I have no healer. So if there were some completely story insignificant, same class, variant version, I would probably like that. I'm not sure I would say that, since as opposed to the original tetralogy where you just got the abilities that your gear would have, this you can permanently learn spells. So I do know some of the healing spells. I don't really like being the healer. But I don't really trust the AI of non-healing classes to do it. But yeah, the not having duplicates, it does mean that there's less characters that do nothing and add nothing to the plot that you still have to go on errands for, at least. But, like I said, the lack of a redundant person in a lot of classes means that when that story-significant person is unavailable for story reasons, you're kind of SOL on having someone of that class. Luckily, I've been overleveled a lot, so... What's new in the news? Doll syndrome patients missing. 6 4th grade Doll syndrome patients, all 10 years old, have disappeared from their hospital in Niitaka, Tokyo. Frog currents. What? A 16-year-old girl in Sapporo, Hokkaido was found to have fallen into a coma in her home while playing an online game. Oh man, that sucks. She was also on my arena team, so I don't know what's going to come of that. Probably just have to play a few battles shorthanded. Which I'm so overleveled, it's like, who cares? Do you have any idea what could be wrong, Haseo?
I can't keep this hidden forever. I need to tell Adeli about Alkaid.
Alright, back into the game. I mean, it's the right thing to be honest with people, especially if they're also at risk of this. In playing this very hazardous game. Alright, so we're gonna dive right into that place. And it's, again, way below our level.
I wonder what could have happened to Arcade.
Well,
Huh? Did you say something, Haseo?
we're supposed to level up, right? Let's complete the mission and get to the Beast Temple.
Because that postpones talking about the issue.
I'm sorry.
Whamma wham wham waffles. Oh good, these are more level appropriate.
No doubt about it.
Not really. Just tight-shelled at the beginning. But yeah, you can also crash your motorcycle into enemies as a surprise attack. Fine.
I remember this. It was laying around like this before.
Please inject Chim Spheres! Chim Spheres! 120% resupply complete!
You get items for doing that.
Damn, this is bad.
Ah, missed one of them. Looks like only I'm
We did it.
really overleveled for this. The others are roughly on level.
I'm sorry.
Electro bullet! Electro bullet!
We did it.
Here's our chance.
Yeah,
Electro bullet!
I do like that they restrict each battle into a little sphere, so there aren't ads from another battle. Just the way it's more carefully controlled.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Because open world games, oh my god, the number of times that different encounters that are supposed to be distinct from one another just kind of bleed together into each other and screw everything up.
No doubt about it.
Vroom vroom. You can also destroy little things like that with the bike, which is handy. I guess so. Huh. That's a little weird, I hadn't noticed. I guess it's not a bicycle if it only has one wheel. You got this, Kun. Fine, I got this.
No doubt about it.
Doors open.
To do is to get the Beast Temple's treasure.
Right.
Loot.
Did something happen? You seem kind of off today.
Alkaid retired.
Retired?
Have what?
Wait a minute. You mean she
Sorry.
quit the game?
No. Damn. More Ida. Adelie! Stand back! All right. Come on. Come on. I'm right here! Skye!
Just another one of these Anna things, which is pretty weak for us at this point. The avatar and the ability to do data draining is intrinsic to the particular characters. Protect break. Ah, we missed. Ah, missed again. There we go.
So Alkaid was also attacked by Ida?
Yep. Everyone else
couldn't
saw
save her
that.
either.
Haseo.
Actually,
It's the same as with Shino.
I don't know. Because
It's all my
when they
fault.
had the tournament
It's all
thing,
because I had my
people were
epitaph
fighting with their
stolen.
avatars, and
Ida's
the
the one
audience
who got
didn't see
outgamed.
that.
Your epitaph had nothing to
So
do
I'm
with
not entirely sure. However,
Master Yada
Adelie has an epitaph. So
He said that the Ida server might have come about because of Ida's
She saw it
increased
at
activity
least.
after taking my epitaph. In that case, it really is my...
That's just Yada's guess. Don't worry about it.
But Haseo, Sirius changed because he became infected by Ida too. You see, if Sirius hadn't been infected by Ida, then Alkaid would still be all right.
Adelie, don't make everything your fault. If you say things like that, then all this becomes my responsibility for not being able to solve anything.
yeah, I don't know. A bright frog. Not a great reward for that dungeon, but don't care.
I'm gonna go now. There's some things I want to think about by myself.
Yeah.
So, good work again today.
Alright. I want to do one quick thing. He's just chilling. Actually, no, I don't actually want him right now. I need him for other stuff. Oh, Kun also has, whatchamacallit, epitaph. Alright, so. Put this in the guild shop. Put that in the guild shop. Put that in the guild shop. That'll eventually get me some money. Go ahead, log back out. Kuhn is very familiar with the whole
Right before
Avatars
Alkaid
thing.
disappeared, the former Demon Palace Emperor, whose whereabouts have been unknown since he lost to me. I wonder where he is now. But how did Ovan know about Entrance? Damn him.
Ovan was a character
Damn him for always
in Dot Hack
seeing through
Roots.
people.
Yep, Grunties were there in
first
the
time I
original
visited Indiglood
tetralogy of Dot Hack. You could ride them around the field.
Delta Submissive Tragedies 1000 Oaks was the first area I went adventuring to with Adelie.
Obviously, that role of them has been replaced with the bike in this. Ovan was a character in Dot Hack Roots. He, Haseo, and Shino all founded a guild. And Shino went into a coma. And Haseo and
Forgive me for saying so,
Ovan
but you look
split ways after
uncomfortable
that.
in there. I'm sorry. I really would like to help you get out of there, but Saku would get mad at me if I did. I'm sorry. I have to be going now. But I promise I'll come back again.
Alkaid told me that I should go look for Entrance. According to Ovan, Entrance is supposedly in Indiglood Lu. Okay, let's head for...
So, we are going to the other town of much lower level areas. Oy. Yep, this was the town in the first game. It's still usable. It's a lot more difficult to maneuver around with a bike. Whole lot more empty space. Yeah. Get around that corner. See how I'm doing on this thing. This little side quest here. Absolutely no better. Okay. Just gonna fast travel here. Alright. Level 3 area with level 72 treasure. Okay. Let's see if we can grab any party members. No. We won't need them.
Okay, tough guys, bring it on! This is a piece of cake.
No kidding.
Damn, this is bad.
Aw. That will work.
This is a piece of cake. You're open.
That poor goblin.
This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you. I didn't even break a sweat. You're open. This is a piece of cake. I'll crush you.
Nice. Nice.
I didn't even break a sweat. You're open.
I wish it did more damage when you hit one into another enemy like that.
This is a piece of cake.
Door open. See what kind of loot we can get here. A defense Buddha. So, it's not bad. If I had more characters that used heavy armor, I'd be set, because I would have so much stuff to give them. Now around the back of this dungeon is this thing.
I should be able to warp to Indiglut Lu from here. I'm getting a real bad feeling about this. I'd better go there ready to fight.
Let's do this. Hidden Forbidden Deadwood.
Master N, you know I think you're just the same as me. Let's stay here and have fun forever.
Saku, what are you doing here? Endrins!
Haseo! You've come here to steal Master N from me, haven't you? Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't! He's mine!
That is an
You
annoying
can't
voice.
have him! Master N is mine! I won't give him up to anyone. Never! Never!
So Saku was infected by Ida too. And this power, could it be that she's an epitaph user?
Oh, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't, no you don't!
Damn it, I've got no choice. All right, come on. Come on. I'm right here. Skye!
You're annoying! Get up! Take that!
Saku!
Haseo? That you?
Bo?
Yeah.
Where's Saku? Is she alright?
Saku was so tired she fell asleep.
Asleep?
Haseo, please. You have to find a way to help Endrins.
Yeah. Hey, Endrins. Wake up. Can't you hear me?
Oh, it's you.
Greetings to you too.
Would you mind leaving me alone?
Don't get all weepy on me. Get up already.
I've lost everything. I no longer have any reason to awaken in the morning.
Nah, I'm not buying it. You've been nominated by Alkaid.
None of that has anything to do with me. After all, she's gone now. I was only able to fight because she was there. Through her strength, I was able to affect the world. But now, she is gone forever. And
Wait a minute. Are you talking about that cat?
Mia, no matter what happened in our lives, she was always my friend. She went away once, but she came back. She was all I had in this world, and that was why I did everything that I could for her. Everything. Feeling joy and love and pain at her words made me so happy.
That so-called cat you're talking about is named Ida, and she's a mysterious human-eating monster.
You're wrong. She was the only one. She was the only one who needed me. But now, she's gone, and there's no one left who needs me. Ida, or whatever, has nothing to do with me. All I want is to be left alone to think about her.
What a load of crap! Don't make me laugh! If everyone thought like that, then this world would become full of things that had nothing to do with anyone! Don't tell me she was all you had. She's not. You've just been denying everything that wasn't her. You haven't done anything, and yet you're just giving up without a fight.
But I...
No buts! No excuses!
No one but her ever needed me for anything.
Hey, listen to me. I need your help.
Haseo,
The rest is up to you. I'll be waiting at the arena. Endrins, it's not Ida that's holding you back now. it's you. I'm supposed to go with Pi to investigate an area. Theta growing evenings.
This next area looks like it's more on level. These other two characters with me, however, are slightly under-geared. So, we're gonna fix that. Wait, this is Makanu, this is gonna have Jack. Go to the right town to start. I hear better than this. I'm very broke. So I'm not going to get these other two characters fully geared up with alchemized gear and everything, but I will alchemize something for myself.
It's done, boy. It's done, boy. It's done, boy. It's done, boy. It's done, boy.
Oh, I know why. Yeah. It uses your currently equipped weapon as what it's comparing to in the shop, not your currently equipped weapon of that type. So, it was comparing to either the dual swords or the scythe, and not the broadsword. But now I have a +5 weapon to throw somewhere.
We'll clear Ida out while we're investigating the area.
Oh boy.
Ida confirmed. Be careful, Haseo.
All right. It's just one of these scrubs, so we'll finish it quickly. I do love the visuals of these battles. It's aged a lot better than a lot of the other graphics in this it probably owes a lot to Tron and its aesthetics. Boom. But regardless, these visuals look a lot cooler.
It appears that the IDA signals have disappeared from this area.
That's the end of that.
Not yet. I have something important to talk to you about. Why don't we head for the Beast Temple for now?
Victory is ours!
Okay, here's a good showcase. So, Chaotic Strike is an anti-air move on the dual blades. That's going to be really good against these.
Razor's Edge! Chaotic Strike!
Is that the wrong one?
Chaotic Strike!
No, that's the right one. Okay.
That was a good battle! First strike! Tiger Blitz! Chaotic Strike!
Huh. Maybe try the Scythe against it.
This is a piece of cake.
You're open! Lotus Flower! Tiger Blitz! Razor's Edge! We won!
You're not getting away!
Lotus Flower!
Nope. Okay. This one that used to work on those.
Chaotic Strike!
There we go. Yeah, it does.
Tiger Blitz! Razor's Edge! Chaotic Strike!
It's just a unique way the invincibility frames are happening.
This is a piece of cake.
That I'm timing it wrong.
Don't be careless.
Damn. Missed it.
Razor's Edge! Chaotic Strike! Tiger Blitz! Lotus Flower! We won! Victory is ours! Tiger Blitz! Razor's Edge! Tiger Blitz!
Broadswords do seem to do better against them. are getting close-ish to leveling up, which is cool. Have not in quite a while. Let's try south.
I'll crush you. All right, here goes.
This is not the one I wanted to
I
use.
guess that will do it.
This is it. Are you ready?
Okay.
First strike! Lotus flower!
That did not work at all.
Chaotic strike!
There we go.
Razor's edge!
As expected.
Victory is ours! Chaotic strike!
Ah.
Razor's edge!
Rapid attack!
Chaotic strike! Razor's edge! Tiger Blitz! We won!
All right.
You're open! Razor's edge! Chaotic strike!
Ah. Thought should have got.
Razor's edge! Lotus flower! This is a piece of cake.
All right. This area is cleared out.
You're open! Tiger Blitz!
Rapid attack!
Lotus flower! Chaotic strike!
Oh, I'm just not getting that to hit right.
Of
course we won.
You're open! Whirlwind! Razor's Edge! Lotus Flower!
Rocket attack!
Tiger Blitz! We won!
Alright, gained a level. Maybe north.
You're open! Tiger Blitz! Tiger Blitz!
Of course we won.
I'll crush you! Tiger Blitz! Tiger Blitz!
Ah. Still set on this.
I did it! The rest is all you, Haseo!
Finish this!
Here it comes! Are you ready?
Yeah. Definitely prefer the Beast Awakening over the other ones. It's a simple stat buff.
As expected.
So what did you want to talk about?
It has to do with Alkaid. I told you before that the players infected with Ida have begun appearing in the world.
The players that the admins can't control, right? Like Sirius.
Right. Furthermore, we now know that the infected players have become dangerous like Ida.
Infected, huh? You make it sound like they're sick.
In a way, they are. You know, it would actually be better if they were merely sick. At the last title match, the players who were defeated by Sirius all ended up as lost ones.
What? So, In other words, being PK'd by Ida and being PK'd by these infected players is the same.
Yes, it's possible that's true. And, of course, your opponents for the final match of the tournament will...
You don't mean...
Yes, I'm afraid I do. It's very likely that they'll also be infected. Some of the players they have defeated have become lost ones.
Then I can't let Adelie fight.
Yes. Without her epitaph, she is just a regular player. It's too dangerous for her to fight them without her epitaph. Haseo, I want you to invite me.
I can't let things go on like this. I can't keep waiting around and relying only on others. After all, Ida and the epitaphs are my problems too.
But Adelie is, in her own way.
It's very important to honor her feelings. But are you sure you want to expose her to that kind of danger?
Got it. I won't let her fight anymore.
Good. That leaves you and me. It would be best if we had one more person, though.
We do.
Huh?
Endrance will do it.
It is true that if he agreed to help us, he would be a powerful ally. But then I don't imagine he'll come.
No, he will. I believe in him.
All right. Go ahead and save because we have a good closure point coming up soon. Gonna go check our email and hear about some tournament finals. Because the GU games have PvP as a major part of their storyline.
Final opponent is Bordeaux. I should invite Pi to join me and register for I wonder if Endrance...
Alright. Off to the PvP server.
I'll wait for entrance, along with...
Looks like we will be going into this battle slightly short-handed, but should be fine, in theory. We're becoming slightly less overleveled at this point. The guide is roughly catching up to me in level.
I knew this would happen. Entrance never showed up. Even though we went and got him registered.
There's nothing we can do. It's just the two of us.
Be right back. back. Sorry about that.
Hey, wait!
Adelie.
You're registering for the final match, right? Then please, Haseo, invite me onto your team too, okay?
Young lady, I'm afraid...
Adelie, our opponent for the final is Bordeaux.
Yes, I know. But if you're there, I'm sure that everything will be all...
There's a high possibility she's been infected by Ida.
Huh?
The infected. Players that are PK'd by Ida-infected players face the likely possibility of becoming lost ones. We can't let you participate. Your eyes have not been opened as an Epitaph user.
But...
Give it up, will ya?
No! After all,
Look, believe it or not, I know how you feel. And you have my promise that I won't forget it when we're fighting. So please, sit this one out, okay?
But I...
Young lady, please, try to understand. Haseo also wishes to honor your feelings. But this fight is just too dangerous. If he lost you on top of Shino and Alkaid, I don't think he could bear it.
Okay. Hi. Please watch out for Haseo.
Endrins.
All right.
I have a very bad feeling about this. As if something terrible is going to happen.
Then we'll finish this quickly.
Will you use your avatar?
Epitaph users are the only ones who can match up to Ida, right?
That's true, but...
Don't worry. I won't use it foolishly anymore.
That's not it. Even Epitaph users aren't 100% resistant to an infection from Ida. There's no guarantee we'll be safe. We could even end up as lost ones.
If you're too scared, I'll go by myself.
You're never nice to me.
Oh yeah? I thought you didn't like being treated nicely.
You do understand.
So I guess you and I are alike, right?
You've got me there.
All right, it's time. Let's go, Pi.
Right.
The stars have fallen. After many hard battles, the strongest warriors of the Holy Palace have gathered here today. Which of these fighters will be chosen by the stars tonight? Is everybody ready? Here come the fighters! All of our viewers are counting on them for battle thrills. It's Team Haseo! What's this? Only 2 members for Team Haseo? I don't see Alkaid or Adelie anywhere. An unexpected accident before the final match.
This is it. Show us what you're made of, Haseo.
And now from Kestrel's cage comes a dangerous beast. Will she use those fangs to avenge her last humiliation?
I've never seen anything like it. Just look at her. Did she eat something she shouldn't have?
Indeed! Perhaps she made some sort of pact with the devil!
Bordeaux!
You... Pretty cool, don't you think? This is me now that I've met my destiny. Listen up, the terror of death. You're the one who's gonna lose here today. That's not a threat, I guarantee it! I received the power from him. Destiny has smiled on me. I won't be the one who has to eat dirt today. It'll be you, Haseo!
Not sure how I got poisoned and other status effects there, but okay.
Hey, Haseo. Let's see, that former Emperor, Alkaid, wasn't it? Honestly,
Oh,
she
hell
was
no.
such an idiot. All I did was just mention Sirius and she came running like a lamb to the slaughter.
You? So you were the one who...
You should have seen her face when I PK'd her. It was classic. I really wish I could have shown it to you, Haseo. It was a work of art.
You will pay for this!
Good combo in there.
Come on, let's do it some more! Come on, come on! Let's you and I have some fun!
Yeah, really. Well, this battle has been interrupted by the homunculus pride. Fullmetal Alchemist called. They want their homunculus back.
What? What?
Cherry blossoms.
Only under light does a flower bloom with beauty. A flower tainted by darkness is fated to wither away.
Nice.
It's you!
Now, the time has come for the finale.
Entrance, it's you!
I'm sorry I'm late. You are hideous. Not only that, you're pathetic.
Did you just call me pathetic? That's just great. Why don't I give you a taste of my fate? And then we can love each other even more.
So that's the Ida possessing Bordeaux?
Haseo, Haseo, I give all my power to you. Take it.
Okay, come on. Come on! I'm right here! Sky!
Alright, here we go. Ow. Shoots webs. Oof. I need to get better at dodging. Oof. That went poorly. Spider motif they're going for is interesting. This is not going great. Ugh, gross. Almost got it. Okay, if I can get this off, I win. If not, I probably lose. Nice. Whew. You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
This is... I don't...
The guide said that was the hardest Avatar battle yet.
I don't know what to say.
I'm not sure I agree. I definitely struggled a lot with the one at the end of the first game. Mostly because it's data drain phase. It was a lot harder to dodge its bullets and keep the
Was there some kind of transformation?
data drain attack ready, and a lot harder to hit him. So that final, I had to go through its final phase like 3 times before I got the thing right. And if you fail the final phase thing, it recovers a little bit, and you have to fight again, and your resources get mined. Getting to this one's final phase was harder, but once I got there, it was not doing a whole lot to keep me from data draining it.
Because you said you needed me, I was able to fight once again. My sword and my heart are yours. Even my very life I give to you. I pledge everything I have to you for as long as I live.
Getting creepy.
Haseo.
Endrins.
Your passion melted my frozen soul and brought light to where there was darkness. Your warmth filled me up and surrounded me. It wrapped me up gently and showed me the way.
Master N!
Saku!
Are you gonna be Haseo's friend?
Friend? Haseo is much more than that to me.
You've gotta be kidding! Well, if Master N is joining you, then I'll join and help you out too!
You?
Let's you and I be good friends!
You're lying. There's no way you would ever want to be friends.
Well, now there are only 2 Epitaph users left to find. Just watch out your head isn't cut off while you're sleeping. Know what I mean, Haseo?
Huh? What are you talking about, you old hag? Honestly.
Old hag? Excuse me?
Epitaph users, huh?
If you wish to know the entire truth, you will need to gather the 8 phases of Morgana.
Me, Pai, Kun, Endrins, Sakubo, and Adelie. I will get the remaining phases, no matter what.
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is take that armor and alchemize it onto my armor. But that's gonna be the last battle of tonight's stream. Felt good, like a good time to showcase the whole PvP arena, tournament arc, story focus, I guess. And also get another Avatar battle in, so good stuff.
It's done! It's done! It's done!
Nice. Got our armor upgraded. And I will deal with everything else next time I play this. Have a good night, everybody. That's it for tonight. Get some good sleep, everybody. Have a good night. Adieu.